This is called the lightning flash of creation. It's also called the flaming sword of Sophia. Now, the lightning flash of creation is how Satan fell down like lightning, okay? And then it says, indeed, Satan turns himself back into an angel of light. He transforms himself into an angel because he was an angel, and he can go back to an angel because he fell in consciousness. He fell in love with himself. See, your heart is how you fall from ether. You fall down to earth when you fall in love with yourself. Now you have to rise through love. You fell in love. We literally got kicked out of the Garden of Eden. We were in heaven, the ether. That's the kether. This is ether, the kether, and this is Malkuth, which is the earth. So when you bring the higher consciousness, lower consciousness together, you come to the heart chakra, which is the sun, okay? That's why in Egypt you have lower Egypt, which was red, root chakra, and upper Egypt, and they come together, and that's balance. That's oneness, okay? Isis, Ra, and El is your cerebrum, Sarah and Abram, the father of Isaac. And that's El, cerebellum, the ram and the bull, when they come together. Okay? The Bible says, be innocent as doves and wise as serpents. Innocent as doves and wise as serpents, because the snake goes up to be an eagle. So check this out. The root chakra to the crown chakra. Okay, it equals 144,000 go to heaven. Now, to raise your frequency is the goal. That's why in Washington, D.C., there's a Kabbalistic tree of life. People say, oh, there's an upside down star and it points to the White House. It's not just an upside down star. It's the Kabbalistic tree of life. And yes, it points to the pineal gland. It's a big brain. That's right. It's built between Virginia and Maryland, Virgin Mary. There's Washington County, Alexandria, making a square, the base of the pyramid. And this is called 16th Street, where they wrote Black Lives Matter. George Perry Floyd was a Mason. This is on 1733 16th Street, the Grand Lodge for the Supreme Council of Scottish Rite. So yeah, it's all about rising up your spine. And veganism is a must. And look, when you live by the higher ethics and you're not eating animals, you go to your higher mind. This is the third heaven, guys. It says that in the Bible. I was caught up to the third heaven. And you need the 12 cell salts, which are found in, look, if you need sodium sulfate, get some kale. If you need potassium sulfate, get onions. If you need sodium phosphate, get tomatoes. When you burn a body, what's left is the 12 cell salts. Your body's composed of these 12 cell salts. When your body is burnt to ashes, they studied the ash and found that the human body's composed of the 12 salts. Get your salts, son. So low frequency light becomes matter, high frequency matter becomes light. So raise your frequency like mercury in a thermometer, the path of the serpent goes up and you become illuminated. You go from matter to being an angel. So love and vegetables, and you raise your frequency.